There are many ways that faith comes. And a lot of times people are praying, God, help me to have more faith. Give me more faith. Well, let me tell you just one way faith comes. It's by testimonies. How do I know? Let's look at Matthew chapter 9. And verse 20 says, just then a woman who had suffered for 12 years with constant bleeding came up behind him. She touched the fringe of his robe, for she thought, if I can just touch the robe, if I can just touch his robe, I'll be healed. Jesus turned around, and when he saw her, he said, daughter, be encouraged. Your faith has made you well. And the woman was healed at that moment. Okay, so here we have the woman with the issue of blood was healed by touching the hem or the fringe on Jesus' garment. Now let's go over to Matthew chapter 14 and verse 36. Jesus is in another location, and people came to him from all over the place to be healed. They begged him to let the sick touch at least the fringe of his robe, and all who touched him were healed. Why did they want to touch the fringe of his robe? What made them think they would be healed if they touched the fringe of his robe? Because that woman who was healed of the issue of blood went all over the countryside, and she said, all I had to do was touch the fringe of his robe and I was healed. And if you'll go touch the fringe of his robe, you'll be healed too. Her testimony convinced a whole bunch of other people all over the countryside, if you can just get to Jesus and touch his clothes, you'll be healed. Your testimony, what God has done for you, will encourage other people and show them the things that God can do. So do not ever hesitate to share your testimony.